Yeah, we are going to see temperatures returning down into the single digits and even below zero across parts of the state. Thankfully, not quite the extreme cold that we experienced at the end of last week, but it's still going to be bitterly cold here as we head into the weekend. We saw some light snow out across parts of the state earlier today, especially across southern and southwestern Iowa. That has pretty much all faded away at this point, not anticipating any additional snow as we head into the afternoon hours. In fact, skies are trying to clear out. We still have some high thin clouds stretching from around Highway 20 down across the rest of the southern half of the state with some sunshine as you get up into northern and northeastern Iowa. You can see the edge of the cloud cover right there slowly working its way down to the south. So we will see the clouds kind of continue to thin out a little bit more as we head into the afternoon. A nice quiet weather pattern for the eastern half of the country right now. That's some welcome news after the past week or so of very active weather conditions. Unfortunately, parts of the East Coast are already prepping for another fairly significant winter storm. You can see winter storm watches in place from Georgia up into Virginia, and winter storm warnings already in Tennessee and parts of North Carolina. So another big snow for them. We just continue with the cold here right now. You can see those high thin clouds over downtown, but getting some sunshine through those clouds. Temperatures now up to about 14 degrees with a wind chill of 6. Winds are relatively light out there right now, so that's a little bit of good news, but it is still very, very cold, especially across northern Iowa. It's still 9 in Algona, 7 in Mason City, 8 in Waterloo. We're up to 15 now in Ames. You factor in that little bit of a breeze. Wind chill is 1 below right now in Marshalltown. Feels like 4 in Fort Dodge. But again, those winds are relatively light here across most of the state. Out of the north, about 5 miles an hour. That's about it. Wind should remain light as we head into the afternoon. It's just going to be a cold one. Temperatures eventually make their way up to around 19 or so here in the metro, falling back into the lower teens as we head into the evening, about 13 by 9 o'clock. And although the wind is not that strong, it's likely going to keep our wind chills in the single digits here for most of the day, feeling like about 7 at 7 o'clock here this evening. There's the clouds slowly pushing onto the south. A little more sunshine here as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures, of course, staying cold. As we head through the overnight, another cold front pushes on in. You can see this line of clouds right there. That's another push of some Arctic air dropping in by tomorrow morning. That'll take temperatures across northern Iowa down below zero. We'll wind up in the single digits here in the metro, and then tomorrow afternoon, another very cold day. Highs likely only in the low teens and single digits. So today we're getting a little sunshine here this afternoon, but it's going to be cold one. Highs in the low to mid teens across northern Iowa at around 20 as you head down to the south. Tonight, bitterly cold below zero, especially here across the northern tier of the state, right around 5 here in the metro. And then tomorrow, highs only in the low teens to single digits out there. So it is going to be a very cold one here for your Friday. No snow chances to worry about tomorrow or Saturday, but by Sunday morning, we're watching a quick moving system that could bring some light snow here across the state right now. It doesn't look like it's going to bring a lot of snow, just something we've got to watch here over the next few days. And then maybe finally above freezing by early next week.
All right. Thank you, Dave.